Thank you. Turning now to a story we've been following very closely. Concerns over living conditions at the Springfield Gardens apartments have now ended up with one building on State Street being condemned.
So that leaves people in 15 units now without a place to live. Western Mass News reporter Kristen Burnell joins us live with their stories. Kristen.
Chris and Mary, I spoke with one tenant who lives at this Springfield Gardens apartment building. She says the management team has not helped her find a place to stay after the condemned notice went up. And now it's crunch time for her and her family as she is supposed to give birth next week. A condemned notice is now posted at one Springfield Gardens owned apartment building at 685 State Street in Springfield. The building has 15 apartment units, leaving tenants, including Lucy Arriaga, searching for a new place to live.
The condemned notice came this past Friday after dealing with code enforcement for an entire week and them trying to get Springfield Gardens to do something about the issues that we were dealing with. I give birth in a week, so super overwhelmed about the situation. I want Springfield Gardens to be responsible.
Arriaga tells Western Mass News she has had no heat in her apartment over the past week and explains just a few of the other issues she has had to deal with in the past year. Very similar to complaints that Western Mass News has heard from people living in other Springfield Gardens buildings.
We have mold in our bathroom. Our entire bathroom pretty much needs to be gutted out. We deal with a lot of plumbing issues, so sometimes we don't have full access to water. It's just trickling coming in, or we didn't have the hot water for over a week. There's needles all the time. I actually don't let my kid out onto the back porch, and I don't let the animals back there because you can find a needle easily, and it's pretty scary.
And she says the management team at Springfield Gardens has not helped her find a new place to stay after receiving the notice that the building was condemned.
They do not want to relocate us. They are claiming that it's our issue, our problem. Basically, we have to move. We have to get out of this apartment and we need to find better living conditions. The mayor needs to do something about these people. Springfield Gardens has been doing this for a very long time.
We took her concerns straight to Mayor Dominic Sarno. He tells us he is aware of the ongoing issues at Springfield Gardens apartment buildings and wants to see management step up and take action.
Code have been working very closely with code enforcement, our building department, and my Chief Development Officer, Tim Sheehan. The Springfield Gardens, they're atrocious. Definition of a slumlord, very non-responsive, and that's not right for my residents of the city of Springfield.
And he says his office will continue to pursue court action against the owners.
It is the ownership, Springfield Gardens, they are responsible for providing temporary housing aspects for those tenants affected by these condemned houses, whether it's motels, hotels. It's their responsibility, and we're going to continue to pursue that. They can't run and hide from this.
Now, we did reach out to the property manager and the lawyer representing Springfield Gardens several times today, but have not yet heard back. Reporting live in studio, Kristen Burnell, Western Mass News.
Kristen, thank you.